I am feeling a little dry, so I'm going to go in with my vitamin C lotion. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with my newfound favorite, the Pixie Skin Treats Glow Mist. It is wintertime and you just have to make sure you are staying as hydrated as possible. So I am going in with a little bit of my bio oil. I cannot survive without my bio oil. I know I want to use my Minted foundation today. That foundation applies better when your skin is really, really hydrated. So I'm going in with my L10. I'm just using my beauty blender. I'm just gonna blend this all out. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna use my Minted brush too to actually blend this out. Just make it easier on myself, but. So in my last makeup tutorial, I told you guys that I was getting my wisdom teeth pulled, and I'm 5 days post-op, so if it seems like, you know, my face is still a little bit swollen, that might be why. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and we will be right back. As you guys see, I am pulling the concealer into the sides of my nose. This is a slimming technique. It's just going to help the nose appear to be more narrow than it really is. For contour, I'm going in with my Minted foundation stick in the shade L20. I feel like it's the perfect contour shade for me. And pretty much what my technique is I just take my beauty blender and I literally just bounce it up and down repeatedly, and I'll kind of like maneuver my face as I'm bouncing it, but really that's all you have to do. As long as you're bouncing it up and down, back and forth, that will blend the product out for you quite seamlessly. And if you notice, I'm only taking the contour about halfway down my cheekbone. I'm not dragging it all the way down. I'm literally bringing it halfway, because with you bouncing that beauty blender back and forth and it just kind of naturally blending itself out, it's gonna move that product more downward towards your face naturally, and it'll create like that gradient effect, so that way you don't have like this super harsh contour line. For the nose, I just squeeze my beauty blender and I just kind of go in on more like towards the center, because the more far apart that contour on the nose is, it's gonna make your nose appear wider. So the trick is to bring that beauty blender in more closely to like almost like to the center of your nose, but not quite, and that's really gonna help create that illusion that you have like that slimmer nose. Now to start setting, I'm going to go in with my Color du Jour No More Shine setting powder and my little Real Techniques. I don't know what they call this brush, but it's a really handy brush. You should pick it up if you don't have one already. It's like $3.99 from like Target, or if you order it online from like Amazon or Walmart. Now to bake a little bit, I'm going to go in with my Airspun Naturally Neutral powder. As you can see, I'm not bringing it all the way up to the eye. This is more so just to catch that eyeshadow fallout from the eyeshadow look that I did. Finally, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Stay Naked The Fix pressed powder in the shade 30NN. If you are going to be following this tutorial, for this particular step, go in just kind of on the nose, like to snatch that nose. But as far as like bringing it around like the eyes, no, don't do it. I felt like it made me so dry and it was just kind of overkill, especially putting it on top of those two other powders, because the eye area and that skin texture is different than the rest of the skin on your face. So this is definitely a step that you can skip, but I would recommend pulling that powder in on the nose because it is going to snatch your nose and really slim it down more. For bronzer, I'm going in with my Aaliyah by MAC bronzer in the shade Baby Girl. And as a finishing touch, I'm just slightly going in with my foundation powder to just take away any shine. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!